Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, welcome. Thank you for coming back. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can watch some more. So, for today's video, it is a very, very important topic. So, I'm going to be telling you guys some tips on how to build your credit. I know, I said it. For some people, like, building credit is such like an adult thing. Like, they cannot even, like, they're too young, they're too beautiful, I ain't got time for the, I got things to do, be twerking and everything, I ain't gonna worry about that until like I'm like 25. No, honey, you got that wrong. Starting at 17, 16, as earliest as you can, start thinking about building your credit. That's right, I'm talking to you, to your sister, your cousin, your brother, to all of y'all. All of y'all. But anyways, let's get started. Alright, the first thing that I wanted to tell you guys how to build your credit, well, how I did, my experience and everything. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, I would recommend you guys to get a bank account. I got my first bank account. Well, I didn't get it. My sister got it for me. You know, she put her name and also my name, but it was mine. Just, you need an adult. So my sister was my adult. She was my guardian. She got a bank account for me. She put, like, you know, she worked. So she put $5 every week or so, or every 2 weeks. I was feeling myself. $5 a week, like, that's $20 a month. And imagine year after year going by, boy, I was balling. I would go to school and be like, do y'all got a bank account? Because I got a bank account. But anyways, so, you know, money started accumulating and stuff like that, which is good. So if you're thinking of getting a bank account, talk to you know, your parents or so, or your guardian or siblings, so they could sign, so that, I guess, so they could co-sign, so they could be on your bank account and you could put some money. Now, you can also put your allowance, if your parents give you allowance every week. Like, don't be eating all them hot Cheetos, honey, because it's not good for you, by the way. Start saving, like, or even, you don't even have to get a bank account. If you cannot get a bank account, the other option is, you know, to get a piggy bank. I mean, a piggy. I had a piggy bank. It was a pink one. I tore it apart already because I was broke. I needed the one. So I got it. Alright, so that is something for you to start doing, honey. Alright, after you get a bank account or a piggy bank, it's time for you to save money, which kind of goes along, obviously, if you're you gotta save money. If you do get a bank account, saves that money, all the money you can. Even if you're like selling candy at your school or high school, especially, or middle school, save your money. You're gonna be so thankful in the future that you saved your money. Alright, save that money. You guys are gonna see why I'm telling you guys to save as much money as you can. Alright, the third, I think, tip or whatever. Okay, once you hit, you know, 17, you've been saving money. Probably you started at 14, 15 and stuff like that. You're saving money. You turn 18. You're going to need to start building your credit ASAP. You're like, what? I'm just kidding. Not ASAP, but, you know, as soon as you can. Because the sooner, the better. Alright, so one of the ways, you know, I turned 18, my siblings started talking to me about building my credit. I was like, what the hell is that? And why do I need it? Like, I'm young and beautiful. Why would I need credit? I live under my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get my bills paid for me and stuff like that. No, honey, don't be thinking like that, because it's not going to be forever. Alright, so they started talking to me, explaining to me what is credit. So a good way I could explain it to you guys, an easy way, but you could always go on Google, search it up, what is credit, whatever, like that. But to me, what is credit is like, credit is a credit score. There's like different bureaus that count your credit. Some of them start at 200, some of them start at 500. Some of their maximums are 900. It's literally like a grading. Like, literally grading. Like, pretend you're in high school. They're grading you. The higher, the better. So, your credit, you need your credit to buy, I wouldn't say everything, but a lot of things. So now, if you're thinking of moving and you're like, oh, they're not going to need credit? Yes. Some apartments need credit in order to rent you literally 500 square feet of space. I'm like, are you serious? Literally, they will need your credit. All right. Now, what was I saying? So, to get an apartment, you need credit unless you go, to a ratchet bootlegged apartment, which, no offense, I've been there and I've done that and stuff like that. If you need a good looking place and stuff like that, some places do need your credit, and also they need deposit. Now, if you're trying to get a car, a brand new car, you need credit. If you're trying to get a house, you need credit. And some places, like, if you don't have that much money, you can finance some stuff, like, literally, like, you finance a lot of things. Errands, they could finance you some stuff. You could buy a living room, but you're paying it monthly until you pay it off and stuff like that. But, let me go back to my point. Get a credit card. There's several types of credit cards. Well, the two types that I know is like a regular credit card and a secured credit card. You're like, what is that? Like, those are like, whoa, what are you talking about? Secured credit card is, you know what? Let me go back to my story. So I started searching for credit cards, trying to apply. I applied there, denied. I applied over there, denied. They will deny me back and forth. You know what the reason was? Because you ain't got enough credit. I'm like, obviously not, because I'm trying to build my credit. And they're like, nope, nope, you thought wrong. You ain't getting none. So, you guys, I got so depressed, so disappointed. I was like, I need to build my credit. How am I going to do this? So I went to my bank, and then they're like, secured credit card. Also, my sister told me about it. And I was like, you know what, let me go to my bank, ask questions, a lot of questions, and they explained it to me. Secured credit card is literally you, like, taking your money, giving it to the bank for them to hold it for you. I guess they'll give you, card, and then you get to use your own money. All they do is hold your money and put interest on it. So, for example, you went over there, like, to a bank. You gave them $500. Put this $500 on this card for me. And then you bought, like, a purse or something worth $200. You got to pay monthly, right? To pay off that $200. After you're done, some banks, they're like, you got to pay, like, within 6 months, a year, and stuff like that. After a year, they start putting interest on you, honey. So I'm like, wait. I'm basically borrowing my own money. What is that? Like, you know what? That's not for me. So, I kept going. Oh my gosh. I was going crazy trying to find a place that will give me a damn credit card. Ooh, the Lord responded to me. I prayed and stuff like that. The Lord came through. One day I came back from college. I was living with my sister, and then I came back and she told me, you got a letter. I was like, a letter? If it's not me shopping online, who's sending me letters? And she was like, I think it's something important. I went in there inside my room and literally, you see guys, you see this pillow, how shiny, you see this? Shiny, glittery? That's how the package was. It literally almost blinded me. I was like, what is that over there? And then I went and read it carefully and I saw this cover on it. I was crying. This cover, by the way, you guys, it's a company that, you know, give out credit cards. I saw this cover. I was like, what is that? So I started reading it and everything. And then just for being a good student, they gave me money. They'll like give you $20 and stuff like that. That was like the promotion for me. And then after a year, they're gonna give me cash back of all the money I used. I was like, I almost froze. I was like, yes. So I went ahead and did the application on paper, and then they give you this slip back. You can send it back. You don't have to buy what is it called, stamps or anything. So I sent it back, and it was time for me to roll. So I sent it back like 7 days later. I got my credit card. I got my credit card. I was praising the Lord. I was like, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Yo, I was so happy. So I finally got my credit card, and it was time for me to shop. They gave me $1,000 credit limit. I was like, thank you, Discover. But this is where it starts changing. You know, I'm like, I got $1,000. It's not for free. A lot of people think that, you know, credit cards, the money is for free. It's not for free. You got to pay back. So I started shopping, feeling myself. And then my sister was like, wait, why are you shopping so much? Like, I was like, I got my credit card. She's like, hold up. What are you doing? You need to save it. You can't be shopping like that. Only shop important things, like things that are necessary, not those shoes that you got in there that you barely wear like once a month or something. You know, you don't need all these sprays. You don't need all this. You need to save that money so like something important comes later on in the future. And then she was like, you know what, better yet, like just do it for gas. So I drove like 45 to an hour to go to college. It was kind of far. So she was like, you know what, just, you know, get some gas when you need it. And so, yeah, now it's time for me to start paying it back. So you're going to need to get a job. If you don't have a job, it's time for you to get a job. So you see why I was telling you guys to save some money. If you don't get it, sometimes it takes a long time to finally get a job and start working. It could take at least a month. So you see that money you saved in your bank account, you can start paying your credit card off. Yeah. So with that money or that piggy bank money, you can start paying your credit card off. So what I did was I paid, like, the minimum payment was like $25, but I put more into it, like 50. I was doing 50, I was doing 100, 150. I'm not saying go crazy like that, but the more you put into it, the better it is, and then the faster you'll see your balance due is gonna shed. Like, whoa, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's nice. Now, my 4th tip for you guys, go to legit websites. You do not want to go to, you know, this random bootleg website and put your information in there and bam, it's probably this kid from this cave over there trying to get your information. No, you don't want to do that. Go to legit websites. So even though you go to stores, I know everybody got a favorite store they go to. I bet you they got a credit card. Go to the cashier or the customer service desk. Be like, do you guys got credit cards so I could apply? Go there. I know what I did. Walmart is my second home, so I applied for them at Walmart. And what else? Walmart and other stores. Now, you guys, it seems like I'm talking a lot, but it's a lot of info. You see, as soon as you get one credit card, a bunch of other companies are gonna be hollering at you. You're gonna be like the bomb that comes to all these other credit people. Like, I'm like, can y'all stop? I know I'm famous, but come on, like, stop it. They started selling Capital One, all these, I don't even know. It was overwhelming. I was like, every time I get loaded, I would like just toss them, like shred them and stuff like that. Because my sister told me that do not like get a bunch of credit cards and get yourself overwhelmed, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be spending so much and then you gotta pay so much back. Don't do that. Like, the maximum, she said, like, for her it was 3 credit cards, but like she changed it, I guess, to 5 or something. And my maximum now is gonna be 5, because currently I have 4. So if you're a person where you know you're a shopaholic, try as much as you can to not get a lot of credit cards. Like, yeah. And then especially you don't have a job. Like, come on, what are you doing? But anyways, go to legit websites, go to legit stores, see if you can apply there, and I bet you they're gonna have some credit card options. So now, my other one is, well, I already went through it. It's pay more than what is asked for. So instead of $10 minimum, pay more, you know? And now, you guys are like, I'm done paying off my credit card. What do I do? Leave it open. Yes, leave it open. Like, credit is so weird. Like, the longer you have your credit card open for, the better, you know? Like, literally, if you have your credit card like for 2 months and you close it, it's not really gonna make a difference. Like, open the credit card, pay it off, and, you know, just leave it at the house. You don't even need to put it in your wallet. Put it somewhere safe in your house and leave it open. Like, over the months go by and pass, you're gonna see your scores going up. Now, place I check my credit score is creditkarma.com. Credit Karma is like a Sour Patch Kids. First time sour, then sweet. The reason why I said that is because their points, it could be legit at the same time, it could be off. It could be 40-point difference. Either, like, if you're at 600, it could be your legit credit score could be 560. And then you probably at 600, but your legit credit score could be 650. Like, it's weird. So it could be a 40-point difference. Now, a legit place to go is, you know, Experian. You can ask for a legit credit score through the 3 bureaus. You guys could go Google and look them up. And what they do is they give you 1 for free. So I would suggest you guys to do not worry about that until it's like a serious buy. If you're gonna buy like a car, then, excuse me, y'all, then you can go ahead and check your credit score, like legit checking. But yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys got any questions or comments or anything, please write down below and I will respond and do all that jazz and stuff like that. But after that, thank you for watching. Oh, wait, let me go over them. Get a big account, save money, secure credit card or credit card, go to legit sites, pay more than what's asked for, leave it open, and check your credit on creditkarma.com. By the way, it's not sponsored. I just like Credit Karma because they're like, thank you, and